What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Safe Continue podcast. My name is Ryan Robinson.
Oh, hi. I'm Ryan.
Didn't see you come in there.
I didn't see you there. Welcome to my house. We're the Safe Continue podcast. We're on our way to Austin, Texas.
It's a bumpy ride.
It's a little bumpy.
Yeah, we're in the construction area. I don't know why you chose this to film, but okay.
Shanae is driving. Show them Shanae.
Oh, yeah?
Hi!
Watch the road.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Send it too!
So we're on our way to Austin, Texas to go to an establishment that Shanae has called Pinballz.
Yeah, about 5 years ago, Shanae promised to take us to Pinballz.
Yeah.
And then they've pushed it off since then.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. That's inaccurate representation of how that went down. But we're finally going.
Yeah.
I don't know how long we've been driving.
Not long.
No.
Feels
we
like
live
forever.
in San Antonio, so going to Austin isn't that long of a drive.
Feels
It's like an
forever.
hour and a half.
Long enough to record the show, though.
Yeah. So, Shanae, what's up?
Just enjoying a cruise.
Yeah. Are you having a hard time?
No. I just don't have anything interesting to say. Oh, yeah, this past week, it was Luna's birthday. And
You almost said Bark Day.
I almost said Bark Day. I almost said Barf Day, actually.
You ever watch that Puppy Bowl?
What?
Nothing.
But yeah, no, so I've just honestly been all week super, just been like getting stuff for Luna.
Yeah.
And, nothing much to say here.
Well, about you, Ryan? What have you been doing?
Oh, okay. Check this out, guys. I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, 4 were declared.
Yeah, 4 were declared. Okay. A lot of it. It looks. I checked my Steam clock on that one, and I've clocked about 115 hours on that sumbitch. So I've been playing a lot of it. I've actually finally decided that I'm gonna, for the first time ever. This is the first time I've ever bought DLC for a Fallout game.
You never played any of the Fallout 3 DLC?
None of it.
Wow.
And I don't know why.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just never did.
The Pit?
Didn't do it.
Operation Anchorage?
Didn't do it.
Alright.
It all seemed really cool. I even have a Game of the Year edition of Fallout 3 that has the DLC. I still haven't touched it. But looking forward to playing the DLC. I got Point Lookout and Automatron. So looking forward to diving into that. Also,
I heard Point Lookout's good.
yeah, it seems like it's really good, but it's got some new weapons and gear and stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. But I've also, Tom, yesterday you came over to my apartment and we checked out this game called Mother Gunship. For those of you who've never heard of it, Mother Gunship is a first-person shooter. They say it's a roguelike.
I mean, you could see that. That's pretty apparent.
Yeah. Procedurally generated shooter. The main crux of the game is that it allows you to, all of the guns in the game are put together by the player. So you can have, they give you a bunch of different pieces and you put them together to make a gun that you want to use, and there's some kind of trade-offs. Like the more barrels that your gun has, the more energy it'll use, so the shorter duration you can fire it, but the more damage it'll do over time.
Sure.
It's really fast.
Would you say it dazzles?
I say it more razzles than dazzles,
Alright.
but it's pretty good. But that's basically what I've been up to. Tom, what about you?
Well, I don't know how to do this.
Ryan killed it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I've been playing nothing really, except for Luminous, and even that, very little of Luminous.
Yeah.
But I love Luminous.
Yeah.
Why so little?
I just haven't had much time this week. But that Luminous remaster is really good. It's much better than the PC port, although that's not bad.
Well, what makes it better though?
Just presentation-wise, and the track listing is better.
Yeah.
But
that game looks like it has a lot of Crystal Method on it.
maybe.
You know, remember, or the Chemical Brothers?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Fuck.
By the way, I was thinking about...
Oh, Wipeout. Wipeout's got, I think, a lot of Crystal Method and
That seems like a game that would have a lot of crystal meth.
Prodigy on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Luminous is fantastic. I got knocked out of the top 1,000. My goal is to get into the top 500.
You'll get there.
So we'll see.
You'll get there.
Yep.
But you know what I was talking about this week? Alright, I'm gonna sound like an idiot. It's nerd, right? Or is it NERD?
NERD.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one ever really dies.
Oh yeah, I know it's an acronym.
But I've heard many people say nerd. So.
But yeah, so you know the song everyone knows, or like all the girls standing in the line for the bathroom?
No.
Alright, never mind. Then y'all are just proving the point of everyone. Apparently I'm the only person that's listened to this song.
What
Maybe.
song?
I mean, last time I listened to NERD, I think I was in high school.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. Well, it just, like, the beginning part of it is literally just him yelling, all the girls standing in the line for the bathroom.
Give us a bar of that song so we know what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna do it.
Give us your best Pharrell.
Just not going to do that part. Not recorded. Not recorded. No, sir.
Sing that happy song that he does.
'Cause I'm happy.
Yep.
Wow.
That was a mistake.
Wow.
That was really awful.
Yeah. No, don't make me do things. I'm bad at them.
Sure.
All right, Sinead, tell us about this place that we're going to.
So it's called Pinballz Arcade. Apparently there's like a new location in like southern part of Austin called Pinballz Kingdom.
Okay.
I've never been there, but I assume it's probably much the same thing. The Pinballz Arcade is North Austin, off West Research, I believe. Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. They obviously have a lot of pinball machines. They also do like the tickets thing where you can like win stuff. They just have they just have like a wide selection, and then they also have a lot of them for sale. And
You gonna buy us a pinball table today?
no,
Oh.
I have a Kia Rio. It is a tiny wind-up toy car, so like I can't fit a pinball machine in here.
Sure.
But they also normally have the people who have made that pinball machine, like a writing thing, like a little card on the top right corner that says like who made it, and normally give a date as well.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
I think that's
Valleys.
pretty fun.
Sinead, do you know a lot of pinball trivia?
I know the song Pinball Wizard, and that's about it.
Okay, go ahead and sing that for us.
No, I'm not going to do that. You know what happened last time I just sang.
Sure.
We don't want to repeat that.
Tom, hold this.
Okay.
Do you mean pinball trivia?
I know that pinball used to be illegal in the 1930s.
Why?
Sure.
I don't know, maybe because it was gambling or something. I don't know.
Prohibition.
Yeah.
Can't enjoy pinballs unless you're drunk.
Sure.
I know, at least, I don't know if it's changed since, but as of like 3 years ago, there was only one company manufacturing pinball machines in the world.
Yeah.
Only one manufacturing, new pinball machines.
Yeah. Do you know the name of that company?
I don't, I want to say like Williams or Bally's, but I don't think that's it. I think it's somebody else.
Yeah. So I haven't played pinball. I haven't played an actual pinball table since I was a child.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, that's correct. So I'm actually especially excited for this trip because it's been so long. I think the last pinball machine that I played was the Terminator 2 machine.
They probably have it there.
I should hope so.
I know they have at least one Terminator machine. At least they did last time I was there. They have like all of them. They have like
They don't have all of them.
not all of them, but they have like Buffy, South Park, Space
Are we talking
Jam.
about Sarah Michelle Gellar Buffy?
Yes.
Okay.
Space Jam, Terminator, many different Batman ones.
I keep hearing people talk about the Addams Family turntable, pinball table. I've never played it, but that seems to be highly revered amongst pinball enthusiasts.
Well, it's not a pinball machine, but James recommends we play Discs of Tron.
What is that?
It's an arcade machine.
Okay. Is it what it sounds like? Is it that it's just that extreme frisbee
I
from
don't
Tron?
know. I've never played it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have that there.
He says that they do. He's been there many a time.
All right. Well then, I'll trust Sandy.
Yeah.
Sure.
You should. Well,
I'm pretty sure he drinks less beer than I do while we're there.
He said their Street Fighter's broken.
When was the last
Got
time
anything to
you
say to
went?
that?
When's the last time you went?
I don't know. I think like within the last month or so.
Well, maybe they fixed it.
I doubt it.
Shut up, right? This is their livelihood. Why wouldn't they?
I'll tell you this much. I've been to many arcades that had a machine that was broken for upwards of a month. So, I mean, I imagine those things aren't cheap to service.
I don't know, they seem to really care about them, so.
Yeah.
They have the X-Men fighting game, they have the Simpsons one.
You mean Children of the Atom, that one?
I don't know which one. I just know that it's a fighting X-Men game that I played.
Okay. I like that game, so I hope that game is there. So what is it? We're talking quarters, or we're talking tokens? What are we doing?
Tokens. You can put on your card or give them cash, and they give you like a cup full of tokens.
Huh. That's exciting.
And then since it's a BYOB place, there's like beer holder stands everywhere, and also cup holders like on the sides of machines.
Bring your own broads.
Bring one beer.
Yeah, bring one beer.
Yeah. Bring your one beer. That's
so
what
like,
BYOB stands for.
When you guys go to an arcade, what do you do? Because I do one of two different things, right? I either spend my time sampling a bunch of different things, or I just say fuck it and commit all my time to one thing in hopes of beating that one thing. It depends.
Like whenever me and Steven, hey Steven, if you watch this one, you probably will.
Papa Steve's.
Yeah, he's at San Diego Comic-Con right now. He did an awesome Spawn outfit. I'll have to show y'all later.
I saw it already.
It's good. But he had a little card there of like 10,000 tickets. So he was trying to save for something. So there's sometimes we went there when we were bored just so we can rack up tickets for him. What?
Half.
Anyways, but yeah, sometimes I just go there and we would like start out beating the Simpsons game or something else, and then just switch over to just doing pinballs or whatever. I don't know.
Typically, if I go to an arcade that I've never been to before, I will
sample the wares.
Well, no, I will do a little reconnaissance.
Sure.
I'll take a quick lap around the arcade to see what they have, and then I will probably look for a game that I've never played before to try it. If it was an arcade that I had frequented, like when I was a kid, there was this arcade that I had frequented that had the Turtles arcade game in it, the one before Turtles in Time, and
Yes, Ninja Turtles the arcade game.
I took a bunch of money to buy enough tokens to beat that game, because that game was really hard. Well, at least it was to 8-year-old Ryan. I don't know if it would still be difficult. I imagine it would be. So in that case, like, I would spend all my money on that one machine. There's also I also at one point spent a lot of money beating the first Virtua Cop game. But yeah, typically with an arcade, I want to play as many games as I can. If there are fighting games there, I will usually avoid them because me being like, the thing is that, like, and Tom and I have talked about this now, is where before, getting good at a fighting game was really expensive, because, like, you know, there was a buy-in for every time, you know, you played, and if you were trying to get good against other people, you had the potential to spend a lot of money trying to practice and get better at the game. So I still feel like that conditioning has carried over to where I'm really reluctant to play a fighting game, especially against strangers. But, you know, I might, if they have something there, I might change my mind. But yeah, I like the feeling of being in an arcade, though. I like the sounds. I like the.
It's a lot of stimuli.
Yeah, and I'm totally into that. I don't know. I haven't been to an arcade since. Gosh, I can't remember the last time I was in an arcade. I think I was living in Japan at the time, which was a while ago. So it's.
Well, and that's pretty different than our arcades are.
Yeah. By the way, if you ever go to Japan, if you go to any major city, see if you can find a Club Sega, because it's exactly what it sounds like. It's an arcade full of primarily Sega cabinets. I even found an arcade cabinet for Typing of the Dead, which was surprisingly very clean and well maintained. But yeah, I miss being in an arcade, and that was something that like it's something that people don't really do anymore because they don't exist here in the States.
They're sparse.
Yeah.
I mean, we have arcades in San Antonio. They're just not great.
Yeah.
We have Diversions, right? That's still open.
There is still the Diversions on San Pedro.
Yes.
There's some other stuff too, but
Like Main Event, or...
yeah, you know, so I went to Main Event a few weeks ago, and like, while it was better than Dave & Buster's was as far as like not being completely full of mobile phone ports, it wasn't much better.
Yeah, there's like some in some bowling alleys. I mean, they're not like exclusive arcades, but like, you can at least go there and find games.
Well, there's a what's the game? There's an Area 51 walking distance from my house.
You didn't say what you do at arcades.
Me?
Yeah.
I told you, I usually either, you know, sample a bit of everything or just commit to one thing the whole time.
What do you normally commit to?
Well, I mean, you gotta see what's there, see what you like, see what you think you could potentially get through, you know. When I was last at Main Event, I found this really awesome alien light gun shooter, and I kind of wish I had just spent my whole time on that bitch.
I actually would like to play a light gun game.
Yeah.
They have some there.
Yeah, I would like to play a light gun.
Do they have Carnival?
Yeah, the ultimate light gun game.
I'm unsure. We will find out.
Well, Carnival is coming to town, so.
Yeah.
Nobody will get that.
Random traffic slowdowns.
This is beautiful Texas, by the way, so if you want to know what Texas looks like.
Is that corn?
Ignore
that's
how
it.
dirty my windows are back there. That's where normally the dog is.
Sure. Now I'm back here.
Yeah.
Fitting.
Sure. We should have taken the train.
Nah, man.
We should have called an Uber.
Yeah, we should have Ubered to Austin.
Done the show in the back seat of an Uber.
All right.
I wanted Bernard to come, but
What?
he had some prior engagements.
He's Krav Maga practice.
Yes.
Oh, we'll be back in a little bit, guys. We'll check in.
We'll check it out.
Oh, bye-bye. We made it.
We did. We
Ryan.
we all
Hi.
ran a train for it.
Yeah, we had to take down a train.
Yeah.
We did.
Tom suplexed a train.
That's not false.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can do that, so believe that.
Yeah.
those are facts.
Sure. So this is it. This unmarked building.
Yeah.
It's really innocuous looking building.
And we'll record some games. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So we're in Pinballz. I'm waiting for Ryan. Oh, and there's Sinead. And we're gonna play some games. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. See you soon. Like old arcade machines that are multi-cades, but don't say that they're multi-cades.
Right.
So we were supposed to be playing the original Mario Brothers, but I ended up accidentally picking Ice Climber, which is fine by me. I like Ice Climber. Not very good at it, but I like it.
Right as you said that, you died.
Yeah.
And you're dead.
Not done yet.
Oh. We don't know where Shanae is.
Yeah, Snape's dead.
Presumed dead. So.
So what was with early Nintendo games and these fucking grapefruits? Not grapefruits. What are they?
Eggplants.
Eggplants.
Yeah, they had the eggplant wizard.
Well, like even like Kid Icarus.
Yeah, eggplant wizard.
Yeah, like why?
I don't
Is it a Japanese thing?
know. Question topic for next show. Eggplants. Is it a Japanese thing? Okay, so Tom is about to play Tempest in the arcade. First time ever, Tom?
No, not first time, but first time, long time.
First time, long time.
How many coins do you want? 2.
So he's gonna put your coins in there. How many, Tom?
2?
Ah.
It said 2. It ain't starting though.
You got 1 credit. Press start.
There we go.
You got it?
Yeah, we're going novice.
All right, we're going novice because we're a bit rusty, right, Tom?
So I had
You died right away, Tom.
2,000 on Jaguar,
Yeah?
and then 4,000 just came out, so it got me thinking about the game. But Yeah, it's been a long time. The dial is definitely better than an analog stick, though.
Let me see that.
What's that?
I'm looking at that. He's twirling that dial a little bit.
Well, because the analog stick is very unprecise, and the Jaguar version, Tempest 2000, had a D-pad, so you can just click, 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 you know?
Yeah.
And that made it a lot easier. But I hear 4000, the new one that just came out, it's not, like, it's too, what do you want to call it, like, too sensitive. You know?
Yeah. You know, this game looks like it holds up, Tom.
Yeah, it's not bad. So this is like original vector, you know, like vector graphics.
Right.
Whereas 2000 wasn't, but it's like simulated vector.
Yeah.
And even 4000 is not real vector, but it's made to look this way. Of course, it looks better than anything like this hardware could run.
Yeah. How old is this machine, Tom?
I don't know, old, very old.
30 years? 40?
Probably a good 30. Maybe more. I mean, shit. We're in our 30s. I feel like. No, it's not older than us, but it's near it.
I feel like this looks like early 80s, Tom.
Yeah.
Man, that was quick.
Yeah, I'm not great.
So that was Tom playing Tippus in the arcade, first time, long time. All right, so Tom and Shanae getting ready to play Cruisin' Blast by Nintendo, apparently. I think.
Oh god damn it, I think the tank upgrade.
This is gonna take your picture, Tommy. Shanae's gonna take your picture. Look. Okay, well, Shanae doing as Shanae does.
Alright.
Alright, this is your chance, Tom.
That's what I think.
Look at Shanae's face of determination. Oh shit, Tom. You flipped the vet.
I'm not doing well, Ryan.
You're alright, man. You're alright.
These sim races, you know?
Yeah, I know, they're hard.
Oh!
Well, look at this. Who's doing the wheelie? Is that Shanae doing wheelies?
Yeah, with her wacky fucking face.
This is a bright ass game.
Yeah, I'd like to win some crazy money.
Well, here we go, Tom. Shanae, drive us back home like this. So this is Tom playing Mortal Kombat 1 for the first time in probably 25 years.
I mean, definitely since Malibu Grand Prix.
Yeah. He's playing as Raiden. We played a match a second ago. I was Sub-Zero and then Kano.
Oh, you beat me with Sub-Zero.
Yeah. Yeah. This is really cool because I never got to play this as a child. So
I just wish they had two.
Yeah, they don't have Mortal Kombat. They have Mortal Kombat 4 over here, which no one likes. They got Mortal Kombat 1, so that's cool.
Alright guys, so we're here at Pinballz and Ryan has made some new buddies.
That's Deadpool.
Yeah?
That's Harley Quinn.
Sure, what do you think of them?
I think they're alright.
Yeah?
Nice and sturdy. Tom is playing Hercules. It's a giant pinball machine.
Look at that ball.
The ball is enormous.
It is a pool cue.
It's literally a pool cue as a pinball. It's kind of ridiculous.
It's too heavy.
Yeah, it's super heavy.
Do you feel yourself having to push it really hard?
It feels like the paddles aren't adequate for it. So we'll see. It's awesome.
Like the paddles are like really slow.
Like, look at how little it is.
Yeah. Cool concept, but
Yeah, it's neat. It's expensive.
$1.50.
There's a guy over there playing Smash, so.
Not for you.
That's the first game I played. That game's awesome.
Yeah, Smash TV.
I feel like this episode is going to be like one of those found footage movies.
Are you saying that we are the Blair Witch Project?
We're the Cloverfield of
I'm
podcasts.
so startled. I'm so startled.
We're the Cloverfield of video game podcasts. This is the Terminator 2 Judgment Day pinball table that I remember from my childhood. So awesome. Played a few games of this. Tom played a couple of games.
I lost.
He lost. We both lost.
Well, you always lose, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Very cool.
Bit harder today. Okay.
It's one of the few things that can hold together.
Well, Renee is going to win me that bullet bill.
Nope.
Or this bomb, hopefully.
Or the fire flower, please.
No, I can't get the bomb. I don't even know this
What?
is
Let's
right.
well,
No, it's not even hot. It's not even pressure. Nah, I was never gonna get anything with that one.
also, I'd like to apologize for our audio listeners, which is most of you. Playing some T2. Really loved this game as a kid. I know Ryan did as well. What's the intensity on Snake's face?
We have to stop Judgment Day. Oh shit, I don't remember that.
Oh, that's what it is.
Sinead, you gotta remember. Yeah, you're doing it. Man, Sinead, you're a. Oh shit, my bad. Don't hurt humans.
Sounds like today's vibe isn't working. Oh, fuck.
That was kind of cheap. There was one that was like barely on the screen. This is Drum Master Sinead, best drummer in Austin, Texas. She's a percussion master.
Hey,
Hey, you really gotta stick to the rhythm, buddy.
I don't have any rhythm.
Both hands, friend.
alright guys, we're done eating ramen and done playing games.
Yeah.
Now we have to go home.
Yep.
I had a lot of fun.
I had a great time. I got to play the Addams Family pinball machine, which I had never played and I'd heard so many great things about. And I finally got to play it. Lives up to the hype. I will say that.
Sure.
It was a really good time.
Tell them about how I beat you in Mario Kart.
Oh, so we were playing Mario Kart, and Tom cheated
Sure.
and took home the gold.
Tell them how I beat you in Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, I don't play Street Fighter very often.
And you did well. You did so well.
Tell them how I beat you in Mortal Kombat.
Tom did beat me in Mortal Kombat. That is correct. So.
Today?
I had a lot of fun. It's obviously been a minute since I've been to Pinballz, and
Well, it's not so obvious to the people on the Save Continue broadcast.
Yeah.
It's been a minute, and it was a new setup as far as the layout goes, and the games that are there. There's a lot of new games there. I had a lot of fun, and I've talked about this place for a while, and taking y'all to Austin for a while. And honestly, I'm just glad that we all had fun.
Me too. I'm glad we had fun too.
It was nice being in an arcade again. It had been so long, and it felt like I remember, and I like that.
You know, it's been a short, weird episode. Sorry to audio listeners. Next week we'll return to normal.
We are Frankensteining this show together.
Yeah, we are. But you know, sometimes you gotta
know when to hold them.
You just gotta go have fun. So
Yeah.
if you have friends, do that, and if you don't, smash that bell, and we'll be your friends.
Also, hold on. We played some Time Crisis.
Yeah.
We did.
That was a really good time.
Time Crisis 4.
Yeah, it was Time Crisis 4. We played the X-Men arcade game. The screens were...
Yeah, we got some of that on the video.
Yeah, the screens weren't great. One of the screens was okay, the other one was kind of weird.
We played a drum game that Tom got very, very frustrated with.
I won the first round, but then Ryan beat me.
Yeah.
First round.
Because I could feel the rhythm and feel the rhyme.
Out of 3 rounds, he won one of them.
Sure, Sinead, how did you do?
I played against nobody, so I won against myself.
Sure. Yeah. Against me.
Yeah. But yeah, this was the Say Continue podcast in Austin.
Find us all on Stitcher,
Pornhub,
Google Play, wherever you're watching us.
On Pornhub.
On Pornhub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. Bye.